Alright, like I said, quick stream today. Basically just wanted to try to get back in this. I literally was streaming yesterday, but issue was restream wasn't working, so actually I couldn't stream anywhere. It was kind of a problem. But like I said last time, we basically only have, like, I think one other thing that we're looking to do here, which is this area. Now, maybe this opens up and there's a whole bunch more areas. That's a possibility. But as far as I know, I don't think this opens up into a ton of other stuff. I could easily be wrong. Okay. Okay. There's got to be a better way to kill those guys. Hey, Minty, what's going on? It's been a minute. Oof, yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. There's gotta be a better way to kill these guys. You know? Okay. Now, otherwise, these guys are actually pretty not that big of a deal, because we've got so much extra stuff now. And those guys hurt, though. Woohoo! Oh, that was way quicker. Okay. So I'll be honest, that's the thing that we were wondering about. We equipped that last time. Oh, snap. This guy sucks so hard. Oh my god, they suck. No! And we're almost dead. Right, I forgot how rough those dudes are. And I haven't fought these guys in forever, so I actually totally, like, forget how to do it. Maybe something like that? Maybe like a down attack is what we want to go for these guys? No. I don't think so. Ooh, you recently hit 100 subscribers? That's big. Nice for you. Ooh. Shit. Okay. I'm assuming you mean subscribers on YouTube or like followers on Twitch. Shard bundle, kind of useless. But that's pretty cool. Good job. Alright. Definitely something going on behind this wall. For sure. Okay, I don't think we can't go any further here. Correct. Just smacking through stuff, 100%. Alright. Okay, so I think this is the only way we can go. And we'll just ignore that. Nice. Okay. I think this is the only, unless there's something up here? No. So I think this is the only way we can actually go forward, which is fine, because this links us up pretty close to this other area. Okay, that's somebody. Whoa! And he fell down. That's hilarious. Yup. Alright. Okay. Can't complain too much for those guys. Nope. We only need 3 of those. And there we go. Now, does this do something? No, okay. I was wondering. It looked like there was something. Ooh, shit. So many environmental hazards here. Alright. Okay, so we got that guy. I don't think there's anything down here. No. So we can go up. Nothing over here. Can I jump up higher? I cannot. You suck. Alright. Alright, so if I can go to the right, that's where I want to go. He ran to his death. Absolutely. Alright, so if I can open this up, that's what I want to do. This was open the whole time? Or was it fuck this amount? Absolutely, dude. There we go. Ugh, that was more attacks than I maybe should have done for it, but okay. And okay, that's 3. Let's heal so I don't die. Okay, so that was closed. Thank God, I would have been not happy if that had been open the whole time and I could have gone that way instead of having to do this trying to farm keys. I would be pissed. We're okay. All right. Flint slate. Sharpening slate made from cut and polished flint gem temporarily superheats the needle's blade, imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality. Okie dokie. So, weirdly enough, this actually does seem to be the way that I have to go. Because obviously, as you can see, since this is opened up, I've been here before. Oh, I didn't have this. Oh, that would do it. That would do it. All right. There we go. Get wrecked. Okay, we can get that guy. That's good. That guy just blows up himself. Is there any, like, down attack? I don't see any down attack stuff, so I'm guessing the flea that you see right there should be accessible through this area instead of the other one. So we want to be checking all the up stuff because they're probably going to hide it. You know, like there'd be a hidden way to go up there. Okay, that's something. Let's see, up here maybe? No. God. Bro. There's gotta be a better way to kill a lot of these dudes. So far, I haven't found it, though. Woohoo! So far, I have not found the better way to do it. Alright. This is definitely a float. We're good. Float. Let's see where we're going here. Actually don't really need it because of my double jump. With the double jump, we're actually pretty... Woohoo, that was close. Alright. Nice. And that's gonna give me... Yeah, that is gonna give me an extra one. Woohoo! Alright, I was kind of lucky. I'm gonna say that was a little bit of skill and a little bit of luck. That worked okay. Okay. Alright, so we're still looking for this flea. So we probably want to go to the left and then see if it can loop around. And my guess is yes. However, we went down and to the right, but we didn't go down and to the left, so we gotta hit that first. And one more. Whoop, right, they explode. Forget that. Okay, let's see if there's anything over here. Shit, wrong. Haha. Damn. Good God, are you serious with that? Okay. You gotta be kidding me with that. Gotta be another way to do that. Has to be another way. Okay, so I know, and we could see. So we could see that there was a platform a little bit higher up to the left. And I think I'm actually like over geared for this. Because I've got the double jump. I don't think you're supposed to normally have double jump when you're doing this. Because everything seems to be geared towards having just the harpoon stuff. Okay, so that looks like progression. I don't want to do that. Let's see if we can do this guy. Oh, maybe this... Okay, so this connects to the thing. And this has got to be like a boss fight. There's no doubt. Like, zero doubt, bro. Woohoo! Nice. Okay, I hate these guys. God damn. Okay. Come here. Woohoo! Damn. Alright, you're killing me with this. Bro. I'm going to lose my shit. Okay, there's that guy. We got him. Let's hit that guy. Okay. Who else? Are you serious with this? Bro. About to fucking legit break the game. Woohoo, okay. Straight up, legit, actually almost, like, crashed the game. Okay, let's go this way. I'm assuming I can get back down this way. Okay, good, I can. Which means, yeah, if we go to the right, we should be able to hit that. I'm assuming we can hit... Okay, cool. Woohoo! Flee, excellent. Cool. Okay. Got the flee. Excellent. We've also got... Oh, that's closed. This is Nightmare. Yeah. Okay. Nightmare rule. Yeah. Okay, let's check this. Fuel. Yes, nightmare fuel. I gotcha. Alright. Woohoo! Keyboard acting up. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Okay. No. No. Alright, let me see if I can double jump my way up a little bit far. I can't. Woohoo! Oh, he dodged around me? What the hell? Let me just see if I can get anything there. I can't. Okay. So it doesn't look... Alright, let's see. Maybe. If we can loop to the right, I'll just deal with it. That's cool. No shame on that. All right, my guess would be no, and yeah, of course we're gonna get yoked. Okay, let's heal. Hit that guy. Ooh, wrong. And literally, oh my god, all right. Woohoo. Okay, is this unlocked forever? Looks like yes. Okay, cool. That's unlock. Woohoo! Dodge. Okay, cool. So that's dodge a thing. And now we're back into this area. There is, if I'm not mistaken, still one area that we haven't unlocked. Oh, maybe no, it was the other way. It was further to the left. Looks hard. It's not the worst thing so far in this game, but it's not easy either. I'm glad we unlocked that. Yeah, okay, so that was good to unlock. I'd be raging at this point. You kind of like deal with it, or you quit the game, honestly. It's definitely one of those types of games. It's definitely one of those types of games, which is like, you know, you either enjoy this stuff or you don't play the game. You're just like, nope, not doing it, not happening. Okay. So I don't think we can go any further here. This looks also, I was gonna say this looks boss fighty. Ooh, hang on. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Because again, like if you look at the thing, this, for sure this connects. This opens up at some point. There's no doubt about it. No doubt in my mind. Which actually means, you know what, we might be going the wrong way. This might, again, like when I say going the right way, what I mean is if it's going the right way for progression, but it's the wrong way for exploration, that's kind of my thing with it. Okay, let's... Woo! You gotta kind of... I always forget. I shouldn't say forget. It's because the buttons are weird for it. I played a rhythm game, and I would die so many times, and it would piss me off to the point where I left the game. Yeah, dude. 100%. Absolutely. All the time. Happens all the time. Absolutely. Okay, this sounds like, and the way that it drops into here and I'm not going to be able to get back, that to me makes me think this is a boss fight. Okay. Inspect. Ooh, a bucket overflowing with floating flintstone. New materium entry. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I mean, so there's nothing there. In which case, boink, let's hit that. Let's see. Can't see anything down here. Okay, so I can get back up that way. All right, well then that means this is not necessarily a boss fight. Might still be. For Brother Cygnus. No. Nope. Nope. Crap. Nope. Ow. No, don't you do it. Alright, for real. Get out of here with this. Woohoo! Nope. Oh, really? Oh, for real. We lock a special predict. Yeah, this is just like unbelievable. Okay. So we missed that. That was not great. Okay, let's think. How else can we do this? No, whatever. Let's go the way we're going. I was wondering if we should maybe change our tools. It probably is not a bad idea, but I haven't done it for the rest of the game, so I don't think I'm going to start now, to be honest. It just seems weird. Okie dokie, so from here, we just dodged right down here. And, of course, we forgot about that. That's fun. Okay, float, 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 float. Floating, and we're going to here. There we go. Oh. This is a law for my brain. Head if playing this game. Yeah. All right. Apologize for my spelling keyboard again. No, it's cool. I got it. All right. Let's get this dude. For real? No. Not doing it. Oh my god. Okay. Nope. Woohoo! Oh my god, I'll kill you. Heal. Heal. Okay. Heal. And heal again. Heal. Nope. Okay, we got that guy. Got him. Screw you. Woohoo. Oof. Nope. Heal. Wait for him. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I feel so bad. They just had more and more enemies. Then anyone thinks it's a quiz game at this point. Yeah. I mean, let's put it this way. We're at the end game. So I mean, this is more or less kind of standard. This is not like they're just throwing it all at me at once. They've trained me pretty well at this point to be able to play the game pretty well. But, and also, realistically, you don't actually have to play this. Like, I've actually reached one ending. I've already beaten the game one time. This is for, like, extra special completion. Which is not necessary to finish the game. Okay. Rest. Nice. Okay. Ooh, okay. Is this a full unlock? Is this gonna close? Okay, so I'm curious to see if this, ooh, shit. What the hell's going on? Oh, interesting. It's like steamed up. Okay. So let me put it this way. This is what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if this will open now. I'm not sure, because obviously, like, this opens. I can see it. Yup. I don't know. I'm not gonna even made it look so easy. I don't know how Bill would eat that. I mean, you know. I was definitely doing a couple cheese maneuvers. Normally you don't have that many like multi-attacks and stuff. which means that, you know, it's not necessarily the thing's like way harder, but it means that it will generally take a little bit longer. And you have to be a little bit more patient, which is okay. I don't mind that. Sometimes it can get a little annoying. Glad we saw that. That's cool. Okay. A lot of fire stuff here. Just checking. Okay, let me see what is down at the bottom of this. It's just that, okay. And then this, again, like we just fought like essentially a boss fight. Yeah, we can't do that. Yep, gotcha. Can't use that stuff because it's just gonna be, it's gonna take too long. Okay, so that's definitely how you actually progress. Let's go the other way then. Let's go this way into this semi-hidden chamber, which might give us something. Okay, we're gonna float. Floating. Woohoo. Floating. Ooh, shit. Okay. So this is definitely like, look, dude, you need to be on. Crazy good. Okay. Now, question here is, am I going to be able to hop up? Okay, easier than actually going down. Hee hee. Easier than going down. Going down was the hard part. Ease up was the easy one. That's hilarious. Did this guy come back? Oh shit. Alright, we're just gonna... Doesn't take that many hits to kill him. So we'll just wait. Yeah. Like, that's the thing with this game and a bunch of other ones. The enemies are not necessarily difficult. They just, like, require a really specific way of attacking them to not die, like, really easily. Oof. And... Ow. Okay. See, like that, we could have avoided a bunch of those attacks. Woohoo. Oh, shit. I don't know if we could have avoided a bunch of that. Feels... Woohoo. Okay. I'm just gonna go overboard there with that. Didn't need to do that way, but we did. Okay. Now, ooh. Woohoo. Dodge. Now again, I don't have the right equipment on. I could make this a little bit easier. Woohoo. Dodge, dodge, dodge to here. I could have had like the magma bell thing on, which would have made this way easier. I'm gonna see what's up here. Okay, it's one of those. So let's see if this actually is anything. Alright, I'm just gonna... Woohoo! Wrong. That's actually okay. I think that... My guess is that opened up a shortcut. No, it didn't. It opened up another route, which means I'm actually gonna go... Do I try this route first? Are you inside of a volcano? And I was like, it's like a volcano area. This one, like, let me see. What does it say? This is the deep docks. So I guess this is kind of like, you know, like their mining area. That's definitely like the vibe you get from the enemies, is that they're like hammering away and they're kind of mining. So yeah, it's kind of like you dug down deep into like the core of the earth type thing. No specific like volcano type stuff, but definitely Super reminiscent of that. God damn, all right. I'm gonna get you. Ooh. Okay, cool. We got it. Okay, I'm glad I went that way. Because that means we can now just concentrate on this area and not worry about any of this other stuff. Now, is there... I mean, this is the thing. There's got to be another way to kill these guys that doesn't take as long. Huh. Did my tool do that much damage? I mean, I'll be honest, if my tool did that much damage, maybe it did. Oh, it did! So each one of those little attacks, because it, you know what? It's because it was like right inside of it, and every one of those little barbs did damage. Yup. That's exactly what happened. It was like a shotgun kind of blast. Gotcha. Cool. And this is open permanently now? Yes, good. Excellent. Okay. Probably actual boss fight incoming. Maybe not. My guess is yes, though. We had a... not quite a boss fight, but a... No, I guess we did have a boss fight. No, it was a boss fight. That's right. The guy who was in here... Actually, yeah, no. This area, that guy, that was a boss fight, because they were named. That's right. It's because of all the multiple enemies. Sometimes you have, like, mini-boss rooms like that, where they just throw, like, a ton of enemies at you. But then other times, they do... you know, a boss fight. And usually the boss fight is just the one enemy by itself. An old diving bell, its doors shut tight by an ornate clamp. Which we don't have? Hang on, we don't have that clamp or whatever it is? I guess we don't. Huh. I kind of would have thought we would have had it. So definitely there's another area beneath this. I know, I hate that. Yeah, Genshin. Oh. In Genshin, it pisses me off. Absolutely, for sure. Yeah. Okay. So let's put a marker here. Let's make it red. We'll make it red. So this is definitely something that we could... All right, so let me think. Where are the other areas here that I could even find something else? I'm pretty sure this I actually did finish. Maybe not, but I think I did. We got the memoriam. I know there's a little bit here, but I've actually explored that in the previous game where it froze and broke and stuff. And then there's... I don't really see any other, like, areas that I'm missing. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, unless I'm not seeing it... I mean, is anyone seeing a marker for... any fleas? I think I've got all the fleas. No, there's one over here. Okay, and I don't know how to open that. Right. I don't know how to open this guy. There's some way to... There's like a little gate here in Pilgrim's Rest, and I don't know how to open it. It might be that I need... trying to think. Like, I might need something along the lines of... like a quest to open it up. That's a possibility. And I did just kill that one bug, so you know what? Maybe there's another quest for me. That sucks. Okay. That's annoying. That's kind of annoying. But we can get out of here pretty quickly, so that's not too bad. Oh, is this now... Did we not go this way? What the hell? Am I crazy? We came up from there. Oh, I thought I had opened up this area. I guess I hadn't. Okay. Huh. Ooh, wrong. Oh my god, come on. Why is it double jumping when I want to just jump one time? And further up one more. Yeah, okay. Open. Dash. Let's check. Okay, let me see. Is there any other area in here that we're not seeing? I don't see it. If there is, I don't see it. Okay. So we definitely need to try to find out the bell stuff. Okay. Is this? No. Wrong way. I mean, I guess maybe that guy has something. Get rid of that guy. Okay. So then, I guess what I'm going to do now is literally just try to turn in... We have a couple... I mean, we have both of these quests to turn in. So that'll give me something. And then... I guess we'll check all the areas to see if there's a new quest. And maybe one of those quests will open up that boss fight. That's a possibility. I'm not sure, because otherwise I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know what other stuff is in there. Okay, so let's go to Bellheart. We can turn in the boss fight here. Because, I mean, 100%. Those boss fights do not necessarily appear out of nowhere. You do have to get the quests for them, for the enemies to appear. So that's totally a possibility. But I'm not sure. Alright, horn fragment. Good, 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 good. Got it. Cool. And... oh, snap! I mean, again, I don't remember it. And it's not marked what the actual stuff is, so I never know. Let's see. Oh, snap, I haven't checked this guy yet. Oh, cool. All right. Desk, absolutely. Let's get him. A fine purchase you made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bed home. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. I like it. Gleam lights? Oh, come on. Get that lighting. Fine purchase. Delightful. Let's see what other stuff we've got here. Uh-huh. Keep it going. The bell lacquer? Ooh. Ooh. Do we want red? Hang on. You got a desk. Lucky. Yeah. You can get a house in this game? I mean, it's like kind of end-game stuff. I'm guessing we can choose lacquer again. Any preference on color. I'm agnostic. And I'm guessing we can, you know, if we don't like it, we can do it again. Let's see, any color preferences. We've got red, what looks like silver, black, I'm guessing kind of like a gold, blue, or blue. I like blue. I was actually thinking about blue too, to be honest. Yeah. I was thinking blue as well, to be honest. Because it stands out. There's no other blue houses. Give us a little more time, and your bell will be shining like new. Let me see if... oh, I can! Interesting. So they're cleaning it, but it is blue. Oh, that's cool. I like it. All right, let's rest. Let's sit at the desk. Okay, so we got that. Got the Materium stuff, got the relics. Cylinders. Ooh, right. Edited your avatar and profile picture. Ooh, very nice. So let's see. So we do have. Right. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. All right. We're trying to get back to here. Oh, man, you know what? Let me actually. I'm gonna go to the detox. I'm gonna talk to the one NPC in this area. Got a home crib. Need that. It's nice. I don't actually know when you can get it in the. I got it super late. I got it super crazy late in the game. Maybe you can get it earlier, but for me, it was like way late. I want to talk to this Forge Master thing. Nothing to shop. Alright, let me speak. I'd expected this workshop too would contain only combative types, but you seem composed, Forge Daughter. You've met the workers, they're all wound up. They still work at their tasks in a simple way. They're useless for conversation. So only ourselves and young Ballo with any sense left. Alright, let's check. Ooh, where'd Ballo go? The behavior of your fellow workers, I've seen similar agitation upon the roads. These dogs are not alone in the strangeness of their occupants. 'Tis odd behavior, to be sure. But not for Ballo and us to know. Ours is busy work, and we keep to ourselves. Ooh, Lucky saw this game on the Twitch, and it was like 19 bucks. Don't have any cards. Basically just gonna ask my mom to buy it for me. She's probably gonna say no, but I'm gonna ask him. I mean, 19 bucks, like, again, just value for money wise. I know this game's 20 bucks. It's completely worth it. It's super, super insanely worth it. For 20 bucks. I mean, this is better than 99% of games that are out now that are like 60, 70, 80 bucks. So I mean, like, it's a steal at $20. There's no doubt about it. Whatever the goings on of the world outside, no bother to us as long as our craft can continue.
Benny Frank.
How did you come to serve these dogs, Forge Daughter? Sent from our forge home we were, at request of those holy bugs above. The citadel dwellers? The failed bugs, they ordered you here? Yes, an age ago, such is duty. We Forge Daughters live to hone the craft and aid the line. By the citadel's patronage and our long duty upon these docks, our forge home would dwell. Would swell in holy esteem. Splatoon 3 is hell of expensive. Oh, but the game's so bad. All my friends have it. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so there was a guy over here. It's entirely possible that he went down into the bell thing. I'm gonna see if I can buy anything new. I can't buy anything new. Okay. Here are my options. I can... No. Don't get distracted. Let's do what I said I was gonna do. Some things have definitely changed up. Because the one guy, Balloon or whatever his name is... Literally. Okay. He's not here anymore. So I think there's a possibility he traveled to that diving bell in the area that I just opened up. I think there's a good possibility that's the case. Let me go to not Bellheart. We want to go to Grand Bellway. Right. We have to use double fast travel stuff here. Okay. So we go to you. Go to you. And we go to first shrine? Yes, first shrine. We go to the first shrine. We turn in this quest. I don't know if that's the last quest. They might give me new ones. But it's definitely something. That is something. Who's this guy? You stay close, sister. Them halls beside are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful. Alright, again. Okay, so there is a new quest here. Cloaks of the Choir, wish granted. Nice. Do we get anything good, or is it just gonna be like rosaries? Rosaries, yep. We've got so many. Strengthening Songclave. How do all of these wretched lost bugs keep finding their way here? Each hungry and squalling for shelter. We need more rosaries, so empty your pockets. Bro, I've got so many. I've got so many. You kidding me? Let's strengthen it up. Nothing new here? How about you? Ah, sorts of good deeds. Very clever to craft such a reputation for yourself. If you keep it up, you'll fast become a legend among these simple souls. I've no interest in becoming one, madam. My long life, I have known enough legends, watched them rise and fall, fade away, many times. Is that so, dear? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Juglana. Nothing new for you. Don't think I ain't seen it, Bellringer. Whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised. You find it strange, sir? I found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are. Weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort for carrying on us low folk. Ah. I'm glad you like the voices. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you ceased the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs. Its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web. Such is the way of weavers and gods both. It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there, that fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play, to oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. Has too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part, over time, I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Ah, remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on. Serious like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver. The ambition, it's wild different from both. If you have already guessed my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it. There's an idea, one rare discussed, for fear of her up there sensing the score. You have conceived a method, I take it? A way to see a monarch removed? And me left free from claiming her station. We have me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort, beyond the skill of this citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you're dare enough to try. Yeah, baby, Silksong Soul. Woohoo! Getting some progression here. I think he's flirting with character. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll need to be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive. Spread across this kingdom and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps, choked rotten. That dude in the game, yeah, I'm the caretaker dude, for sure. I gotcha. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last is the base, secret weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in their largest nest. A snare to set a rune of Syrian silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Sir, I have opened the way above these halls and bested the White Knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true, a being born purely from silk woven tight. That such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, at least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match. But hers been up wandering this citadel longer than most, even in its long silence. Way before you came and roused its ire. Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, the bug's chances ain't grown by much. I'll point you toward what's needed as best I can. This music's so sad. For real. Down in the Mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power, if asked kind enough. Anything else? Down in the Mosslands, okay. Seeker Soul, okay, we did get that. Maiden Soul. Let's check out here. Alright, Mosslands. Do we think Mosslands is this? I mean, he said down. I kind of think yes. I think it's this guy. I think it's here. Oh no, this is it. The Moss Grotto. That's it. I gotcha. I got it now. Yeah. I got it. Cool. The one other thing that I want to do, let me think. And actually, you know what? It's literally just going down wrong direction. But it's literally just going down here. I want to open up. Hang on. I saw one other character I need to check out. Oh, we'll come back to talk to you later. But basically, I want to go down here. There we go. Get wrecked. No, not where I want to go. Nope. Oh, just saying this music sounds like somebody died. It's so sad. It is, I mean, for sure, it really is. I think that's the whole, I mean, that's what they're going for. They're going for this, like, super kind of somber, grim, fallen world type thing. Gaska, what has she brought it? More treasures waiting on our keepers in sight. Yes, the sacred cylinders of our holy citadel. Pass them. Give them now, she must. We have 3 of them. Holy shit. Okay. Yes, a fair gift, weaver spawn. This vault keeper should glean what knowledge a great mind can. Doink, doink, doink. Damn, bro. Alright. Guide track for the choir with a theme of ascendance now. Here's the music, baby. Hang on. With a theme of salvation. Alright. And this is the sermon of service delivered by an ordained vault keeper to acolytes in training. Yes, see them all. Its collection gleams complete, such sacred understanding stored safe. You have performed your part, Weaver Spawn. The agreement is concluded. Knowledge and rosaries, all were past fair, no more between us. Leave this keeper to its treasures and their insights. It has given its service. Now this keeper wants its time alone. Okay, cool. Got that guy. Okie dokie. So from here... Doink. Okay, cool. Doink, doink. Up, 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 up. And did that guy respawn? He didn't. Nice. Cool. Alright, so we got this dude. Let's talk to this knight guy. You're nil. Me fair meeting again, Sir Knight. I see this bell is drawing you, too, towards its safety. I feel like if I tried to at least ask if he had pause music, he would have been told me all we have is sad music. It would have been like, ah, come on. Like, oh yeah, this one's great. It's like the saddest, grimmest, darkest dirge you've ever heard in your life. Yeah, this one really gets your toes tapping, doesn't it? Oh. Ooh, the guest sister. Safe corner, hidden so high atop Forloom's cursed crown. Fair village may have fallen, but for these fellows, these scared few, our honor charges us to keep them safe. Our hornlands shall raise for them, after some rest, of course.
That's fine.
Hold fast to your new charge, Gourmand. See these bugs survive, and know I aim in time near to cut down this curse at its core. Okay, cool. And not where I wanted to go. Doink. Okay, we got something new? No, we got nothing new here. Okay. Boink, boink. Okay, so from here, we're Grand Bellways again. One other area that has quests, which I think, I'll be totally honest, I think because all the quests are finished, I don't think this, I think I needed to do that to finish, to get the quest that I have now. I think I needed to finish all the quests. I'm gonna check. This is the only other area that has this stuff. This is the only other one that has like a quest board. And nothing. Okay. But you know what? That's fine. Because I needed to go this way to get the moss keeper lady thing. Yep, you. Madame, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at the request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled in gloom. Or dead. Not me, I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh. Maiden soul. It's not a surprise. It's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You have the sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Of course, you are more than just a bug, ain't you? More than Weaver. Guess it takes someone like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Didn't know you could do an accent. We're trying. We're trying to make it entertaining. Okay. So that's where this guy's... Is there any, like, secret... I was wondering if there was any kind of, like, symbol for where this person is. I don't see it. Yeah. The Hermit Soul and the Snare Setter. I'm trying to think where these other guys are. Obviously, we can just... I mean, I'm just going to do what I... I'm just going to do the way that I know how to do it, which is... We'll go here, we'll fast travel. This is where the fast travel stuff's a little bit annoying, because you have to do it double. So instead of doing... Yeah, we have to go to the Grand Bellway, and then from the Grand Bellway, you then have to take their other fast travel stuff. But I get it, you know. The stuff that you had is, you know, really big. You know, you made this game, like, 3 times as big as the first one, so, like, I get it. I totally get it. Still, though. Alright, so here's you. What have you guys to say for me? Uh-huh. What the hell? Buried in the warrens of the bells. At Farloom's core, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. Buried in the warren of bells. At Farloom's core, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. I'm guessing that means Bellheart. It's gotta be. Yeah, okay. We can do that. That one's pretty easy. Yeah, we can do Bellheart. That one's doable, 100%. Again, the, like, double fast travel stuff is kind of annoying. Just because it takes a little bit longer, but whatever. Alright, we want to go to Bellheart, and then I think we're going down below. That'd be my guess. Which I think we go, and I'm pretty sure we go down below by going this way. Yeah, we do. Good. And you... Should be this guy, I'm guessing, right? Ah, so the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes. Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed, bah. In that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed. Generations of it all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. The Hermit Soul. Let me see if she's got anything else to say. My part's been given, slave. We've no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow our kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze. Doink. Cool. And then... I wonder if I can see where the other thing is. Snare Setter. Didn't want to do that, but whatever. Okay. Grand Bellway again! Grand Bellway again. To First Shrine. So this is all the souls. Cool. So Snare Setter. I mean... Let me see if I have any, like, weird items. Got the moss berry, which just gives me that stuff. The maiden soul, vial gifted by the chapel maid, filled full with swirling soul. Heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long deceased bug. We got the craft metal. Feels like that's probably all the craft metal, and I think there's only one other thing to get. I'm not sure.
Not a miss.
For that base, we'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's past. Search down low, aside the paths of bone, and inside their largest nest. It's a snare device, one to set a rune, a snare in silk. Okay. Down low, aside the path of bones, inside their largest nest. Okay, what do we think? Their largest nest? Oh, so it's probably here, right? Pivu, when you didn't unlock teleportation, you're forced to walk there by foot. Oh, yeah. For real, for real. Because I'll be honest, at this point in the game, in the first Hollow Knight, you had the ability to, like, set a check mark. Like, a checkpoint, I should say. And then you could, like, warp back to it. And it saves so much time. Holy crap. It saves so much time. They don't have it here. Okay, so my guess here, the Weaver's Past, I think it's here. I think it's for sure here. That seems almost, like, definitely the case. We've still got a couple of things that I'm not 100% sure about. Like I said, like, there's the one little diving bell thing that I think we might be able to do, but I'm not sure about yet. Definitely Bone Bottom. Yeah, it's definitely Weave Nest, Atla. For sure. 100%. Doink. Yeah, 100%. And I actually can also... Let me get my crests. Do I have two of these? I think I only have one. No, that's what I thought. Yeah, let's go for you. Yeah. And we are not sticking with that guy. Going for the Wanderer, 100%. That one's way better. I like it so much more. Haha. Yeah. See, like, I could have gone into here. You know what? Maybe I couldn't have gone into here unless I had all the stuff for it. It might have been, like, you know what? You could do it as long as you had this quest. You could potentially get this thing. That's a possibility. But maybe you needed all three of the souls. Maybe. Maybe. That's a possibility. My guess is this thing is going to more or less just, it's going to take to here. I go down to here, and I go into here, and I talk to this person again. Right? Ava, I am seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. Anything else for you? Can't go. Okay. So I don't think I have... I mean, maybe there's one more. It's possible there's another crest that I haven't gotten yet, but I don't think so. Okay. So there's two stop. There's two possibilities here. You want to go over to here, and this is the area where you need to go, or you want to go all the way over here. Could be either way. I'm going to go this way just because it takes longer. Why did I do that? I'll kill you. Oh my god. Yup. Oh my god. I don't know if there's a way you're like supposed to kill those things. Yeah, come here. Come on. There you go. Oh, and I got the thing for it too. That's awesome. That's good timing. We already killed the boss here, so I'm not really... Yeah, like we've already killed this boss. Let me just see if there's anything up here. No. What about down here? Okay, I don't see anything here. Let's look around, see if there's anything like in any of these spots that I didn't. Maybe? I'm gonna say maybe up here. No, that's closed off. Okay, how about you? Yup. Up here, maybe? No. I was gonna say maybe there's something up there. There's not. Can I jump up here? Nope. Okay. Well, then in that case, it's gotta be the other area. 100% it's gotta be. Which is fine. Now how do I get up here? I get up here like this. Yeah, okay. I think I've got those guys already. Oh, cool. Wait a minute. Ah! I always do that in games. Look around for stuff. Absolutely. Yeah, okay. So actually, this is a new thing. We haven't done this yet. I just keep going the wrong direction. Ooh, didn't want to do that, but whatever. Okie dokie. Snare setter. Perfect. Okay, so we've got all the stuff for that wish. Yeah. So for that we had to get the double jump. 100% we needed it. Cool. I think we've got everything in here. The only question I've got is, did I finish this area off? I think I did. Although, to be honest, I'm gonna go ahead and just check it out. I'm pretty sure I did. I want to just double check. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe there's something else in here. I don't think so. Hang on, let's check this. I don't know if I did the needle and stuff. Ooh, and in fact, you know who I didn't do the needle and stuff for? Almost certainly not. Eva. I don't think ow. I don't think I did the needle in for her. Now, I'm pretty sure this... Yeah, get wrecked. I'm like pretty sure. No, I did. I got this. I did. No. I did. I already did that. I did it when it was difficult. It would be super easy to do it now. Because I have all the double jump. I have all of these like traversal stuff. This would be way easier. And nope. Like I said, I want to needle in this chick. Ooh. This form so fragile, this shell of iron, this life confined, what worlds beyond our senses' limits? This form so fragile, our silken sight, this life confined. Okie dokie. Let me just double check, see if she's got anything to say. She does not. Okie dokie. No problem. Alright, cool. So we're done. Awesome. Very cool. So we're finished with this guy. Cool. Got him. Aha. And huzzah. Dodge. Get going. And actually, I want to just... I broke the bridge. Let me see if that does anything. I was wondering if I could maybe get another one. I can't. Ooh, that's fine. Go in. Come on. Press the up button. Alright, cool. You, Bellheart. Keep going. You have to unlock it. Yeah. Where am I going? Grand Bell. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yes. I'm like forgetting what I'm doing. Okay, then from you, High Halls. Here we go. Actually, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? I did High Halls. I wanted to do First Shrine. Yep, that was wrong. That's fine. Wrong. First Shrine. There we go. A little too quick on the trigger. That's okay. Alright, so that means that this wish complete. Sir, I have the requested items. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Give them all, baby. Silken Soul. Is that like Silksong, Silk Soul? Found it all, did you, Bell Ringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Is this better than Hollow Knight? I don't know if I would say it's better. It's definitely like more technical and difficult. If you really enjoy the kind of like, I mean, like I don't like the suffercore stuff. So games like Super Meat Boy or Celeste that are just like, they're trying to be as insanely difficult as possible. I don't like those. I find those games so frustrating. I just immediately like drop them, never play them again. I don't like them at all. This game, Silksong, is like riding the line where it's like, it's not quite there. It's not quite so frustrating that you just drop it and you lose it. There's a difficulty curve to it. And it kind of therefore like makes the game a little bit more palatable, makes it a little bit not easier, but because of the curve, your skills are increasing as the difficulty ramps up. But yeah, I find Hollow Knight pretty easy and fast-paced considering, you know, Silksong. I would agree. It's definitely much simpler. It's trying to be. It's definitely trying to be more difficult and more technical, because again, it's like, you know, the fans of that thing, I'm assuming, have been playing it for an enormous amount of time. You know, like the people who played the crap out of it, played all the DLCs, did all like the Pantheon stuff, they basically just spent like 30, 40 hours doing boss fights, like non-stop, getting like disgustingly, insanely good. And therefore, I don't know if Silksong is going to have the same amount of like free DLCs that come out, or if they're going to be like, no, like we're done. We put 10 years into this game. We've done everything we want to do with it. I haven't heard whether they've decided not to do DLC or not, but my guess is that was kind of how they made the game, is that they were thinking to themselves, all right, we want to make this game as good as we can possibly make it. We don't want a large, you know, a super long extended DLC after release post-production cycle. Therefore, you're going to basically make the game, the base game, more difficult. And that will basically allow people to, like, you know, really play it. And the people that want to go for the super duper hardcore stuff, it's already there in the base game. We don't need to put DLC out to do it. And that's cool for me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like nothing had a real challenge, but Grimm's DLC, dude, was so fun. Yeah, I did like that one. That one was pretty good. But yeah, so I mean, that was the thing. And I mean, so Silksong definitely has more of the difficulty if that's what you're into, but it does try to balance it. It's definitely on the far end of, like, if you liked Hollow Knight because you like Metroidvanias, this game's like more challenging than normal. And, you know, it rewards you for being good. It's got a super solid, like, backstory. It's nice and long. There's a lot of stuff there. It's well-paced. It's well-designed. So is it better? I mean, it wasn't a surprise. Like, the thing that made Hollow Knight so great was that it was a great game and you weren't expecting it. I was not expecting Hollow Knight to be as good as it was. Silksong, of course, you're expecting it to be incredible. And so therefore it doesn't have the same level of, like, surprise and delight and wonder that the first Hollow Knight game does. But it is, like, objectively better. Probably, you know? It is probably, like, objectively better. Yeah. Minty's getting sleepy. Yeah, this music. Alright. It's done. Parts prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap. I'd expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. Well, first off, we've got a whole new quest board here, so we're gonna be checking that out. And I do have a couple other things that I need to check. Ooh, alright, the lost merchant. Our dear merchant left to scavenge treasures from the Citadel's memoriam. She's been gone far too long, make sure she's safe. Okie dokie. Did anyone catch what the reward was for that? Horrible cries have been heard from that prison beneath the Citadel. What profanities must be happening within to cause such sound? Rosaries. I'm gonna take it. But legit, bro, I don't need it. The slab, Citadel's memoriam, an ensnare, its monarch, and a deadly trap. Speaking of, I haven't looked at it. I mean, I'm about ready to just look at the guide or something like that. Does anyone know how to open this thing up? Pilgrim's Rest over to the side so that I can get this final flea. Is it like a quest? Do I need something specific to open this door? Is it like a loop around thing? Am I coming at it from the wrong angle? That's possible, because I'll be honest, I have not gone in here in a minute. So I don't think so, but I don't have any water, do I? No, I don't. That sucks. Okay, and actually, you know what? We're right at the time where I gotta stop. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna save. Let's not turn this off. Ugh. I never thought this music would put me to sleep because it's making me so tired. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you've got other things you gotta do today. I know I do. So I will basically actually have to call it quits. Let me think. Because yesterday my stream blew up and didn't do anything. Because Restream was down. I might try to stream tomorrow to make up for it. Normally I don't stream on Wednesdays. And I actually have a bunch of stuff I have to do in terms of, like, I need to take my car into the shop. One of my tires is going flat constantly, and it's insanely annoying. So I gotta try to do that tomorrow. I can do it in the morning. When will I be streaming again? So I normally stream... Let me think. So it's 11 o'clock where I am. I normally start at 7 where I am. So 4 hours ago, whatever that is in your time zone. However, for this month, I've been not doing that I've kind of had other stuff to do, so I've normally been starting around like 9, so whatever 2 hours ago for you. So 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I guess, to 11 o'clock usually. Like I said, I might do it tomorrow if I can find time to do it around other real life stuff that I need to do. I might try to do that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to it. And Thursday, almost certainly not. So Friday is the next guaranteed, for sure, time I'll be streaming. Other than that, any other questions before we go? All right. I will say, let me give it a second for my thing to come. Me going to sleep now? Okay, cool. All right. Good luck in all your endeavors. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I hope you tune in next time we're streaming. And I will say,